Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome to a new playthrough on my channel. I'm, of course, the one that loves you there the most. It's a Love Giant. Obviously, we have successfully concluded Spyro the Dragon in the Reignited Trilogy last time. And now, it is time for us to conquer the next game that basically came right after that. And that is obviously Spyro 2. Ripto's Rage, formerly known Spyro Gateway to Glimmer in Europe. So, that is the one that we are going to be tackling this time. We can't get 120%. 100% completion is literally 100%. And that is exactly what we're going to be getting. That's exactly what we're going to get in Spyro 2. We're going to go for the 100% completion, obviously, as well. We're, with Spyro the Dragon, we're also going to be going for the skill points. We're also going to be unlocking every single one of those. And, yeah. And after that, Spyro Year of the Dragon is on. But now, my friends, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage is about to begin. And I think the best way to begin this is obviously with the intro. That was a weird intro on my end, but yeah. We're gonna start right off with the intro for Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You hate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
And the adventure definitely begins, dear friends. Here we are in Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, formerly known in the EU, in Europe, as Gateway to Glimmer, because apparently Ripto or Rage, I guess, was a little bit too, I don't know, violent, as Tupac, you know. First song, Violent, you know, from Tupacalypse Now, awesome song. However, here we are Spyro, we are back in the giggity game, obviously, after Spyro the Dragon. We still have the usual abilities. We can ram. Hold on. we can ram, we can obviously breathe, fire. And there are a couple of abilities that we actually unlock throughout the game, but we get to that obviously when we unlock those things. Fire. Water doesn't kill us immediately anymore. We can actually swim here, but we obviously have to get the ability first if we want to do that. Thing is, we can't finish this level in the beginning. We can't finish it to 100% completion. We could easily complete every single level from the get-go in Spyro 1 with our first playthrough, first time we enter the portal. However, this one doesn't work because we need different abilities, as I said. Bless you. We need different abilities, or we get different abilities, and one of them is actually climbing. You're gonna see that. We need that in order to finish this to 100%. But I'm still gonna try to collect every single gem that we can. Just because we need the money, actually. Collectibles are still, as you saw, gems. They have different shapes now as well, and the egg thieves are gone. We have, however, side objectives, which are like orb missions, but we get to that in a little bit. What's going on here?
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Obviously. So good old Zuckerberg took over. Another thing that changed from Spyro 1, Spyro the Dragon, is not only the shapes of the gems, as you can clearly see here. The 5 gems are the most obvious ones. When we knock out enemies, we actually get these soul particles that power up different power-ups in the level. Oh, here's a 5 gem. Look like the most beautiful, actually. And we still have one. The 1 value ones are the red ones. Green ones are 2. Gold is 10. Blue is 5. And 25, or purple, is 25. This almost looked like a 25 one, but it's actually a 5 one. Let's quickly take care of these guys. Obviously, there are still enemies that you can charge, and some that you can only kill by charging or only kill by torching them. I think that is also different is you don't have this immediate drop when you press triangle. Obviously, you can still jump. Obviously, you can glide, and when I hit triangle, this is the little thing. You get like a little nudge, like up. So you don't usually in Spyro 1 where you just drop. For this one, you also drop at the same point where you press triangle, but you also get a little flap, so you can get a little bit more, get a little bit higher and reach some platforms that you otherwise couldn't with the regular glide. Yeah, we have a 10 value one. Yep, I gotta tell you, we got like all the different values right from the get-go, and this feature is still the same. When I hit L3, Sparks basically homes in to the next possible gem that we have. Or the one closest to us. Let's go for a little charge. We also know that from Misty Bog, actually, in Spyro 1. We get some tutorial stuff from this fairy, which we don't need. Yeah, she zaps us, and that means progress, and progress is saved. If we happen to die in this level, we start back right here. So far, we only have one enemy type that actually attacks. These ones just run away. And here is one of the things that I was talking about. This, you see the soul particle up there? You see the 10 floating around? Once we have 10 souls, this gate basically activates. However, to get up there, I need to be able to climb, which I can't yet. But that is one of the orb missions. That's like some side objectives that you can do, basically. So a little bit more diversity in terms of like gameplay. And obviously, all of these side missions, we're gonna make one actually, just so you can see one, because we can also already complete it. They're all pretty diverse. And here we have a good friend.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Get used to him, we're gonna see him a lot. He basically wants more money. He's basically Eugene Krabs in order to unlock certain abilities, or obviously so we can progress here.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. That Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
And sadly, we will. There's a glitch in the original Spyro 2, where you can literally just glitch your way over. And also you can complete it to 100% with certain glitches, but I'm pretty sure that they have been deleted in the Reignited Trilogy.
To get a good look around.
Yeah, I know. All tutorial stuff that we don't need. This guy's a really big wind-up. So we are aware of that. Obviously, these guys we can't charge. We have to torch them. I'm not sure how much money Moneybags actually wants for us to be able to swim. Probably around like 200. We can still check. We have 400 gems in this one. We have a talisman and 3 orbs, the side missions.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
And one might think this level was rather short. Obviously, it's the intro, but that wasn't everything.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
And what a goddamn homeworld it is. We're always gonna burn the flag at the end, just to I don't know, prove a point. And here we have another subsection, basically, of the level, which is absolutely gorgeous. We still have the critters in every level. We had 10 of them. You get an extra guy. We actually start off with 4. Yeah, we torched 10 of these critters, and then the 10th butterfly is basically like a purple, like a blue one, and that gives us an extra guy, as I mentioned. You're gonna see one of the portals now with the soul particles, which is this one right there. Nice, dude. So we already powered this one up, and it is one of the orb missions. The other one is over yonder, and the other one, obviously, we need climbing for that.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
So we have difficulty rating of 1. What we have to do is walk through the pyramids to... to trigger the Superfly power-up, light the gems with your flame, light all the gems quickly. Because you have to do it in one flight. Basically, now we can have permanent flightage. We just go over to these lamps, activate them, which you can actually easily do in one fell swoop, obviously. This is, I guess, second to last one. Yup. We can also fly through this little arch there, or just do it that way. That lights it up, and we get the orb.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Well, I actually take everything. I take the gems and the orbs. Thank you muy mucho. We also saw like a little elevated platform right here that we otherwise can't get to, so we just glide right over there. We also have this little thingy right here, which is also tied to another mission. The thing is, like, now you might think, okay, I can basically just go into this little thing and just use the Superfly ability to get over to where you actually have to climb up. However, the thing is, this fly power up will deplete quickly or completely. I'm not sure, or will it? Yeah. It goes down extremely quick. Yeah, and you can't get up. Sadly, maybe. I don't know. There's probably a glitch.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Which is nice little backtracking. You go back to levels you've already seen. Actually, though, with the flight, this is another one where you have to light all the lamps. You see one here, one there, one there, and one there. Which is basically like 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is 5. The thing is, like, you saw how quick it depletes. So it basically depletes right over here. Oh, and there's one there. Yeah, so that's actually impossible to actually do with that Superfly thing over there. But we're just gonna make sure to collect all the orbs that we can and get all the gems that we can. So next time we come back in here, we just get the rest of the gems that we need. And obviously that one orb. Which, you know, is kind of cool because you go back to levels you've already visited, but it's also a little bit backtracking, so it's a little bit like, nah. You know? Like, some prefer, obviously, the Spyro 1 thing a little bit more, where you can just complete the level. Every level you enter, you can just complete from the get-go. That could be a positive, could be a negative, depends. So we're gonna check real quick. Okay, Sparks. It says there's a gem over here that maybe I've missed, or it's... Ah, yeah, okay. Next ones are in there, which I think is just... do we have one there? That's probably further inside, so yeah. Like on the ladders, I think there are still some gems that we can't get to. But here's a little side mission, and there are also some gems that we can actually get. I'm not sure if that thing is gonna break, actually.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit the little lizards with rocks. Talk to Bones for additional hints. Also a difficulty rating of 1. So we just take them, right click, hit them, easy.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Well, actually, I have to go to the Superfly power-up thing because I forgot to shoot the little crate thing first. I'm not sure if that gem would actually just pop out, like down, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Boop. And I think that's every gem that we can actually get here. So I'm just gonna follow Bonza. Bonza. Got something to say?
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So obviously if you go over, he's just gonna disappear into that mold thing that he has. And there we go. Okay. That's 4 more. 1, yeah, what's up there? I think this is actually gonna be easier with mouse, so let's see.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
That's what I've been doing the entire time, spit some hot fire. Okay, wait.
You can pick up a rocket.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't help that it's the same button here. Okay, yeah, actually with the mouse, that's gonna be easier. Yeah, come over. There you go, good boy. Alright. So I knew about these 3. Let's see what where the 4th one is. I think actually, yeah, it goes all the way back to the beginning of the stage. And there are also some crates up there. We could get them. We could easily fly there, but you know, no need. Again, we're gonna come back, obviously. So there's that. That's that. That's number 4. I know 5 is like basically high up. What? Oh, what was I gonna say? Where the fuck is Sparks going? Okay, missed them apparently. So we are at 337 gems. Sick. Got even more. Okay, maybe we go all the way back up to those sweet 300. Obviously 400 is impossible. Missed some again. Oh no, yeah, that's actually in the cave, so yeah. I think the ones in the cave are the ones that we are missing. Alright. I'll take that. Like switching from control to mouse though. Not the easiest task. And the last one is high above. Okay. Right up there. Got him.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Goodie. So that's 2 orbs and possibly all the gems that we can get. 335. Well, actually, we can get. Okay, wait. Let's be greedy because I think we get a little bit more. Like as I've mentioned, we have some. Possibly, I assume, according to Sparks, yes, some gems up there that we can get, but we can't get these ones over there. So, whoops. Let's just try it. Also, I'm not sure if we actually have to pay money back to this, if there's like a glitch to actually just get over. I think in Spyro 2, the OG one, I think there was a possibility to not pay him at all and just get over. But again, not entirely sure about that. Okay. I think I've checked, but just a double check here. Yeah. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Good, so we're just gonna get the treasure up here. Yeah, it depletes like so fast. And obviously, this is on a timer, so you have to do that in one flight. That's what you're gonna see if I try this. Actually? Nah, I can't hit it. C'est impossible, eh? Oh, is it on a timer? Maybe not, but the thing is, like, this one, I'm pretty sure I can't hit this without being able to climb. You know what? I'm stubborn. I'll try. I don't know if it resets, though. That could be a thing. If they wanted to be extra cautious. It's probably the fastest way, I guess. Yeah, we got 2. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Well... Wait, is he... Oh, wait. Okay, I saw it. It went back to 2 lamps, so yeah. Yeah, okay. So, basically, if you go out, that's probably the thing. If you go out, it just resets. Okay. Fair enough. Worth a try. Yeah, I think I got everything that we can get so far. So we're going to the home world, basically the hub, and first one is Summer Forest. And you know, just the thing is, like, if you see this in PS2, if you compare it to Spyro 1, gorgeous here as well. Also with the music.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Sounds good. Listen. Oh. I obviously, if you know, again, if you compare this to like Spyro the Dragon on PS1 and then switch to Spyro 2 and you just see this, it's just... But it also obviously looks extremely fucking gorgeous here with the little leaves flowing down. Like, this is fucking insanity. Also, we have these things. You remember the little purple things where a little guy was peeking out or something? Those were the lives. This one is also a bonus life. You can also get these butterflies again by torching 10 critters who differ in the levels. Here, last time we had like ladybugs. Not the dog from King of the Hill, obviously. This one in the homeworld, it's sheep. Let's get these things. And as I mentioned, water doesn't kill you anymore. You can actually, well, you can float in the beginning and then a little bit later. I don't know if we can actually get it already. Like, I don't know how much money actually, again, Moneybags wants, but Moneybags actually sells us the ability to be able to, what's the word, like submerge, basically, to go down here, because we already see some gems and stuff down there. So we can actually go underwater rhymes. I think that's pretty much everything around here. We obviously came straight out of the level right there, which is Glimmer. Can I just go past? Nope.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Done. Or on it. We had a little bit of a thing. It kind of a little bit reminds, like the entire thing is like a mixture. Like the home world right here, this particular thing reminds me of like a mixture of, like, for some reason, Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider to a certain degree. Kind of has that vibe, especially like a Final Fantasy vibe. Ah yeah, Hunter. This is gonna be, yeah, this guy has the shittiest missions in the entirety of the game.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again.
Don't give me your bullshit, I know how to do shit. I mean, I just came out of the level, you know? And then we have him again, moneybags. We have 400 gems in this level. Or in this sub-world, sub-hub thing. Hub world, home world. Here we have 1 level, Idle Springs. Love the music in this one. The absolute best level in the entirety of any Spyro game is right over yonder, which is Colossus. They kind of fucked it up in the remake, or in this Reignited Trilogy. You're gonna see why when we enter it. The thing is, we can't finish Idle Springs without being able to submerge into water. Colossus, we can finish to completion, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need anything else other than... Yeah, we don't even need to go underwater, yeah. So probably Colossus is like the first level that we're gonna do. It's also the best one. So you might also think, obviously we see like the entirety of the gems that we have on the top left, not the ones that we have in the level. This is like the complete counter. But you might think we are at 136 gems out of 400. Like, how in the hell are we gonna get... Actually, 1, 2, 3. We have 4 orbs. So how in the hell, you might think... This is an orb mission. How in the hell are there gonna be like 400 gems? You wait a second. So this is basically a tutorial. Yeah. I'm gonna skip him because this is literally just... You jump and then you glide and then... Yeah. Yeah. I know shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Now basically to go use the triangle thing for a little bit of a boosty. And now we combine everything. Yeah. There we go.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
That's probably the easiest Hunter mission. Everything else is gonna suck. Good. Thank you for that, Hunter. I think we have enough.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
5. Okay. So now we have to, or we can choose between 2 levels. Well, 3. We can go back to Glimmer, which doesn't make sense because we... look at this. Because we already got everything there. So either Idle Springs, which we can't finish unless we are able to swim. I know. And obviously Colossus. So we're gonna use Colossus. So yeah, I didn't tell you, like, Sparks. I said it like, you know, everyone knew. Sparks obviously is a little dragonfly that we have here. This is also our health indicator. When we get hit once, she turns blue. We get hit again, green. We get hit again, she disappears. And then when we get hit after she has disappeared, we basically lose a life. And we start over from a checkpoint. We can heal her up, obviously, with critters. When she eats one, then she gets like 1 boost of health state. And if she's already healthy and we torch it and she eats them, then, as I mentioned, we kill 10 critters and you're gonna get an extra guy. Another life. Good. I think we are at 5 at the moment, yeah. So, here we go. Colossus. The cool thing that they added and that they somehow cut from Spyro 3, we get a little bit of an information of what we are gonna get into when we enter the level. So, what is going on in Colossus? Let's find out. And let's try to fix it. Yeah.